Today I will show you a psychological horror thriller film from 2017 titled 12 Feet Deep. Spoilers ahead. Watch out and take care. The film opens with a shot of a swimming pool cover retracting and people coming for a swim. Bree chooses to go swimming at the Kedio Aquatic Center. As she swims, we see McGrady, the pool manager, subsequently put a sign around the pool announcing the pool's closure for a holiday. In the next shot, we see Bree take out a device to check her blood sugar. Seeing that all is well, she gets up and walks towards the pool. Bree is eventually joined in the pool by her sister, Jana, and the two bond over a collegiate competition. Meanwhile, McGrady catches Clara, the swimming center's cleaner, attempting to steal from the lost and found. McGrady tells her that he had just informed her parole officer about her, and that he had said good things. But catching her in the act, he tells her that she is fired and should clean up before she leaves. We see the two sisters talking to each other, and they discuss things from their life, like their mom's new boyfriend. They then decide to go to the pool for a swim. As they prepare to close, McGrady joyfully instructs all swimmers to leave. Bree and Jana do so hesitantly, and even argue with the manager that they need more time. But McGrady says that the pool is about to close, and that he has put the sign up, and that some people need to learn how to read. While packing her things, Bree can't seem to find her diamond engagement ring, after attempting to show Jana. She panics and starts looking around for the ring. While her sister looks, Jana notices the ring jammed in the metal grate at the pool's bottom, and the two plunges in to get it. The manager believes that everyone has left the pool and decides to lock it down, oblivious to the women in the deep end. He closes the pool cover and leaves the two women stranded inside the pool for the day. Meanwhile, the woman is trying to get the ring out of the grate, but one of them gets her hair stuck in the pool vents, as the other helps to get her hair out. They see that the pool cover is about to close. They try to swim to the surface before it closes, but fail to do so. After getting stuck, the two end up arguing with each other, and even taunt each other. Bree and Jana then try to break the fiberglass cover, but fail to do so and then decide on finding a weak point, which they can use to escape. Jana finds a hole in the fiberglass and calls to her sister. Bree says that they could use something to widen the hole, to which Jana replies tauntingly that they should wait while she gets her toolkit. They continue to swim around to find something to widen the hole. Bree finds a loose tile and breaks it in half to make a sharp end. She then tries to cut the gap to make it wider but fails to do so. Jana then starts to comment about the ways they can die. Bree hopefully says that her boyfriend might notice that they are missing, and might call the police. The two continue squabbling with each other, as Jana blames her sister for abandoning her after she came back from rehab. Jana explains shortly after that she is secretly envious of Bree's wealthy lifestyle and recent engagement, and that she stole the ring from Bree's suitcase and dropped it in the pool. Bree is first enraged at her sister, and blames her for putting them in this predicament, but her rage fades quickly. Bree then goes down towards the grate and pulls her ring out, while Jana continues to hit the fiberglass with the tile. Bree recommends that they could use the loose grate to break the fiberglass, but to no avail. The sisters then hear Bree's phone ringing, and she says that it must be her boyfriend calling to check up on her. Jana dismissively replies that it wouldn't do them any good. Jana continues to degrade herself by saying things like, "Who would want to be with a screw-up like her?" Bree starts to feel the effects of being late on her insulin shot, and admits that she is diabetic, and needs an injection to avoid going into a diabetic coma. Jana, at first, doesn't believe her, and says that she is doing this for attention, but Bree reprimands her that she isn't like Jana and doesn't pull antics like this. Now, aware that their situation just got worse, the sisters become even more worried. Meanwhile, we see a shot of a janitor, who looks like he has completed the cleaning. The sisters then start talking about the death of their father, and Jana says that Bree never talks about what happened that night. Apparently, their father was abusive and an alcoholic who had died in a fire. Jana continues to pester Bree for details, and Bree reveals that their father was a bad man, who had come home drunk, and had slept while smoking a cigarette, which fell on a pillow that led to the fire. Bree had tried to wake her father, but had ended up burning her arm, the scars of which she still carried. The janitor now comes towards the pool, and is astonished to discover the two women locked beneath the pool cover as she prepares to depart. The janitor tells the sister that she is going to help them, and that they should wait a minute. But instead, she takes up Bree's purse, taking her cash, smartphone, and credit card, leading the women to assume she is going to assist them. The janitor goes to the main room, and closes the cameras all over the building, and turns on the lights near the pool. She then starts talking about how her daughter got her hair stuck in the drain once. The janitor then blackmails her for her phone password, as well as her credit card PIN number. She even plays her boyfriend, David's, voice note for the sisters, and continues to patronize the sisters by mocking Jana about her tattoos. Later, she switches off the water heater. The only option for the females is to wait out the night. Just keep telling yourself that he's dead, Jana says of the significant emotional harm caused by her violent father. The janitor returns the next morning, taunting the girls once again. Jana, enraged, instructs the janitor to position her ear on the little hole in the pool cover, after which she is stabbed in the ear with a sharp shard of tile. The janitor then activates the automated pool cleaning system, which causes the girls to choke on chlorine. She switches it off after a few minutes, understanding the risk of her actions. When the janitor returns, Jana apologizes to Bree for her envy, and continues to blame herself for their predicament. Bree consoles her and accepts her apologies for her transgressions. Bree explains that she kept her father from fleeing during the accident that killed him, adding, "I killed that monster." The janitor reappears, having realized her error. She decides to release the pool cover, in order to allow Bree and Jana to escape, but the passcode she was given by the management no longer works, trapping the women. She departs after informing the sisters that they are on their own. Bree quickly becomes shaky and chilly, slipping in and out of consciousness. Jana uses her final ounces of energy after first declining Bree's invitation to try, attempting to take off the metal grill on the pool's bottom, something her sister failed to achieve. After succeeding, Jana cracks the pool cover's fiberglass, allowing them to flee. She then dragged Bree out of the pool, unconscious, and gave her the insulin shot, wondering if she would live. With a pistol, the janitor appears in front of them. She threatens to kill Bree and Jana, after considering what would happen if they didn't drown in the pool, since she does not want to return to prison. Instead, the janitor empathizes with the sisters, and puts the pistol down before returning their stuff. Jana orders her to leave after phoning the cops. Bree is attended to by paramedics as they arrive at the swimming center. Jana returns her engagement ring, which the janitor had blackmailed Bree for and planned upon. When Bree asks how she got it back, Jana responds, "I killed the monster," referring to what Bree stated about their father being killed. The end. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you'd like to see more videos like this.